हेलो 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 विश कता हो कता गायब गायब के हो पारा गायब होइन सर सोसल मिडिया बन्द हो मेरो सर रे किन नि वाट्सएपमा त चलपलै भएन नि त सोभिताको भिडियो पठाएको रहेछ त के हुँदैछ नयाँ नौलो आज ठुलो आछ स्क्रिन वाट्सएप त त्यस्तै हो अब सर रे बाफ रे किन नि वाट्सएप त्यस्तो हो के हो यस्तो रे यहाँ डिभिजन हानिदिनुहोस् एकजनाको केही छैन डेन्जर पनि पर्दैन पानी पर्दैछ दारू हान्दैछु ओहो थम्बनेल त मर्छ त अरे भोलि त्यही आउँछ अरे के हो नेपालको झन्डा हल्लिरह अब भोलि इपिकसँग नेपालको झन्डा पनि आउँछ रे ल सब मिल्या छ अरे ठमेलमा त आज खतरा खतरा प्लेयर छ त अरे त्यो भोलि 3टा प्लेयर स्योर हो जापानिज ब्रोको वाट्सएपमा कसले धोका दियो अरे त्यही भने गायब भइदिने अनि कहाँ हुन्छ अनि भाइ यो त डिभिजन पुस होइन यो त पुरै संसारै पुस हान्न लाग्छ त्यो गाइस लाइक हानौँ च्याट्ट होइन भोलि कोही नै सुनसान छ क्या कसको आइडी हो रे
So here we are, a new chapter begins,
है
new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time
संसार
to
पुस
turn the
रे
page.
ए भने यो त डिभिजन 9 देखि पुस हान्यो भने त संसार पुस हाने जस्तो हो नि त
This crowd
के
doesn't
कसो
do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Well, there is no question that Aiden Hazard on his day is one face-to-face. Decent chance! He's
म
delivered!
वाट्सएप ग्रुपमा जाने
Well,
कोही
talk
कोही
about a
बेला त
really
हो
rude
मलाई
awakening.
के
It's
र
almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
अहिले गेम
toes.
पनि हान्नुपर्छ पक्नु
There was to be only one outcome. Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into
यो
it.
म्याराडोना खतर लाग्छ क्या मलाई
So the game's first significant moment, and
ठिक
it's
ठिक
come
ठिक
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
के हो यो त एआई जस्तो छ हौ
Now it's Inzaghi. Real chance!
है
And how good was that? Sumptuous finish and
तपाईँलाई के
absolute
लाग्छ
joy!
कसको आइडिया
And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible full contact.
AI मा राख्नै नमिल्ने के यो डिभिजन
I
यार.
think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Inzaghi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
AI
post.
सँग खेल्दै.
Fernandez.
त्यही भने डिभिजन 9 मा AI पो हुँदो रहेछ नि यार.
And this is Inzaghi. Great ball and he charged for a shot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
भोलि जिदान आउँछ है जिदान. भोलि जिदान आउँछ हेनरी आउँछ.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Snyder.
ओए यो स्नाइडर कडा छ नि है. प्लेयरै कडा हो के स्नाइडर त.
Finish. And it's
Yeah.
there.
खेल्नै थियो होला यो.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
मेरो आवाज सुनिरहेछ.
It was a
पर्सी होला नि त अरे.
finish. He put it away with
पर्सी
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
पर्सी एकैछिन आउनु पर्ला.
Fabulous finish. Anything that
भोलि
close
होइन
to the
पर्सी
threat of the
पर्सी
goal.
पर्सी
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
पर्सीको लागि आजै हान्दा के बासी के राख्नु भनेर. हान्दै गर्नु एकछिनमा आउँछु है मजाले एक प्याक पिउँछु पहिला अरे. सायरी निकालेर आउनु न. मेरो आवाज आछ नि.
Van Dijk.
गाइज लाइक हानु.
That's an imaginative pass. Inzaghi.
आम्मामा. एक प्याकमा कति
That
एमएल
is
हुन्छ अरे.
wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the
एक
keeper.
प्याकमा अब वान शट हो भने
It's
25,
Inzaghi.
टु शट हो भने
Again.
50.
Again in a trice, and they are
प्याक हान्ने भए 90 एमएल हान्नुपर्छ क्या ठिक्क.
It has to be said.
90 नत्र 180
Absolute gift.
ठिक्क
How
हो.
can they be so
Healthy
careless,
life.
Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 27. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Hazard. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Jimenez.
म 1 लिटरको एक प्याक हान्छु अब.
Iwobi.
ए 1 लिटरको एक प्याक हान्यो भने त फेरि कटुमा छिरिन्छ त.
Inzaghi! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half.
एकचोटि मैले भोटका
It really is a finish
1 लिटरको
of the highest order.
पानी बिना हानेको थिएँ कट्टुमा छिरेर हान्छ फेरि. भनेको त पखाला लाग्छ क्या. विदाउट सित नै फेरि त्यतिखेर.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, crossbar!
त्यही कारणले पानी 1 लिटर यो खान्छु त्यो खान्छु भन्यो त
By
फेरि
any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
छेरपट्टि लाग्ला है
Well,
गाइस.
for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here. Schneider's cross.
अनि अरु के छ
Can't
हालखबर?
turn it in.
गाइस लाइक चुप चुप हान्दिउँ है. चुस
And we
चुस
have
चुप
our very
चुप.
first corner.
अब कोही नयाँ आएको छ भने चाहिँ थाहा हुँदैन. अलर्टै छैन. आया
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Inzaghi. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him
Messi
now.
Messi!
त्यो अल आउट
Oh,
भएन
impressive
भएन नि
strike.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Camavinga. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance!
त्यो मिस गरे
Oh,
क्या
almost a sixth.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Inzaghi. It's played through for him. And a chance!
के हो बाहिर हान्छ त
Well, it didn't quite
के हो
come off
स्मार्ट
this time,
असिस्टहरू
Peter,
क्या हो
but
रे
that's
दिउँ
a
न
warning to the
तपाईँ
opposition.
त हो
This team know how to
खेल्न
counter,
आउनु
and
छैन
they'll be
स्मार्ट
looking to
असिस्ट
do
होइन
it every chance they get.
क्रिकेट कि फुटबल हो के अरे त्यही हो भने मेसीले बाहिर हानिदिएर
Fernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the
ल
clock
हेर्नु
now.
यस्तो दामी बनाउँछ कार्ड कोनामीले मेसीको
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here,
हेर्ने
not against this opponent. Has a shot!
ल हेर्नु
And that is quite
कोनामीले
wonderful!
कार्ड चाहिँ
He's got himself an absolute peach. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 21, Lionel Messi. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 18, Gonzalez.
Maradona,
On the field
good purposeful
is
running this.
number
It's run
14.
loose here.
कहिलेकाहीँ त म यो
Well, that
उयो नै
tackle
भेटाउँदिनँ
is
कि
unapologetically persistent. It's
जो
almost
स्टिक हुन्छ
personal. And it
हातले
had to be. Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a throw.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Caicedo.
And Messi! And that has faded wide.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21.
There's going to be another change here.
ओभरले ठिक छ
Getting the call here in what can be interpreted
यो
as
ओभरलेमा
a
त्यो
clear show of intent.
ट्विटर हटाउनु
Well, it's
पर्ने
going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Maradona. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? It will be. Over to the left. And that is that. Ah, this is a side which is
सब ठिक छ
purring. Picture perfect to win. They will relish.
एउटा अल आउट भएन कि अल आउट भएपछि सबै ड्यामी हुन्छ होइन र 5 रे यार छ्या डिभिजन हान्ने नि यस्तो वायातै रहेछ नि ल हेडिङ हानौँ है त नुनेज सुरुमा बुलेट हेडर आउँदाखेरि यो फ्री दिएको थियो सबले यो हानेको थियो होइन नुनेज मैले चाहिँ यो हानेको थिएन के यो एकाउन्टमा चाहिँ हानेको
feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but
यो
things
त
couldn't be
AI
any
हैन
more straightforward.
कस्तो
Win,
रेडी हुन
and
टाइम
they will
लाग्यो
do
त
it. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
कि मान्छे नै पर्यो
So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thrill
ए
of it,
मान्छे नै पर्यो रहेछ
Neymar.
नि त
He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the
Here's a shot!
हैट के हो यो
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
a message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
नमस्कार के छ हालखबर नमस्कार हजुर के हुँदैछ होइन यो अपोनेन्ट के हो र अपोनेन्ट हो कि एआई हो
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Over to the left. And here's Schneider.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes!
ल
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
जोल भिडियाको प्रयोग गरी ए विद्याको प्रयोग गरी जिन्दगी सुखमय काट्दैछु रे के हो धामी बन्छौ कि क्या हो
Now it's Darwin.
नेपालको स्त्रीहरूलाई सिकाउनु हुन् तिम्रो कलेजमा भएकोमा
Foot in. Casemiro. And it's Schneider. He's found a way through. Schneider's cross. Oh,
ल कस्तो खतरा खाके हो
hit the crossbar. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
नुनेस ले टोल्टी त
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So it is still 0-0.
यो फर्मेसनमा तैट दाइ गरिहाल्छन् आफ्नो मारे के थाहा विद्या प्रयोग गर्न तान्त्रिकको महत्त्व हुन्छ नि त जसलाई पाए त्यसले गर्न मिल्दैन क्या ए स्टनिङ हान्यो भने छेकिदिन्छ नर्मल सट हान्यो भने माथि जान्छ मलाई नि पुरै त्यही विद्याको खाँचो छ कटिङ गरिहाल्छन् आफ्नो देखेनौ कबड्डीमा खिर विद्या होइन यसले कस्तो लेट गरे यार मेरो 10 मिनट यतिकै खाइदियो यसले
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
अब चाहिँ स्टनिङै जान्छ कि फेरि मेरो
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the shot.
के भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो यो फर्मेसनमा
There is your
ए
perfect party piece.
यो
It is
फर्मेसनमा
what they called for. It is what they have been
आउट वाइड
yearning
खेल्दाखेरि रमाइलो हुने रहेछ
for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness
किनकि यो
and
अलि
sheer
वाइडमा बस्छ नि त
bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
यो फर्मेसन चाहिँ राम्रो लाग्यो आउट वाइड खेल्दाखेरि
So we have had the first significant
हेर है
moment.
एकछिन
It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Messi.
ल हेर निस्केको हेर न ल यो फर्मेसन
Sharp little ball here. Just the keeper's chance for a shot.
देख्यौ नि
Beauty. He's got himself an absolute peach.
प्लेयरको ग्याप पनि हेर है
At it again.
ल यो त छोडेर गयो त यार
Quick time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
आउट वाइडमा खेलाए सिएफमा गुलिट पोलर विङ्समा एज क्रसिङ भएको रे क्रस स्प्यामरले नि आउट वाइड खेलाउँछ हो र हुनसक्छ यार तिमीलाई क्रस खेल्न राम्रो लाग्छ कि लाग्दैन
There is a definite sense of occasion here.
अबको अर्को हप्तादेखि त्यति एक्टिभ हुन्न म
This is a day for
23
hope
दिनमा फाइनल
and
आउँदैछ
expectation, for
हल्का
renewed
पढ्नु पर्छ यार
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
हुन्छ हुन्छ
These fans love their football.
पढ यार पढ
We're about to be dished up a feast of it.
रमाइलोको लागि कहिलेकाहीँ यसो खेलिदिन्छु कोलर ड्रोग्बा छिराएर ए ड्रोग्बा नि कडा छ यार
And here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
मैले हतार गरेँ कि
We hope, Peter, being the kind of player who likes to take it upon
यो
himself to win, whether it's his
बुलेट हेरेर आएको थियो नि
creativity
ड्रोग्बा
or being more direct,
त्यो कडा छ
providing a threat up front, we're bound to see
रन
something
पनि
special.
लिन्छ
Because we always
हेड
have
पनि
in the
हान्छ
past.
Indeed.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
मेरो के भएको है नजिकै गएर स्टर्निङ जान्छ भने बढी थिचेर होला
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Inzaghi. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Casemiro. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, it's a nice idea,
कस्तो ढिटो आएको के
execution was lacking.
यस्तो दिन रहेछ नि खाली टच मात्र गर्नु शटलाई रे हुन्छ
An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
हेर न कस्तो खाली बस्यो क्या यता
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
ओहो नयाँ ओभरले रहेछ बल्ल नोटिस कडा कडा
Allowed to happen again.
अँ
It needs to
ठिक
be
छ है
dealt with at source.
बनाएको यसो गर्नु पर्यो नि कति थोत्रोमा चलाउनु भनेर
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar, he's going for goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job
धन्यवाद
properly, Peter,
धन्यवाद
that's for sure.
स्क्रिन नि अलि वाइड
Van Dijk
फुल स्क्रिन
and Guardiol. Van Dijk. And
यसले
it's
उता कुनामा दिन्छ अरे
Half-time
कुनै
coming
होला
up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good intervention. That was what he had
कस्तो
to make
मजाले
of the
निस्क्यो अरे यो इन्जागी
danger that was growing. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neither of these two. It's Neymar!
छ्या क्यान्सल गर्न खोजेको
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was
ठिक छ
being urged to
एटोको
shoot.
त अरे
Maybe the crowd will stay a
यतिको
little quieter next
अरे
time.
एटो सुनिरहेको मैले
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Goes for the shot!
के भयो यार अचल
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Strong challenge. That could leave a
2
mark.
minutes added time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Inzaghi.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
खै जडिया बुढा सब छोडछाड पारेर हिँड्या छन् रे
He should be locked up after that.
अघि आउनु भएको थियो 2 प्याक हानेर आउँछु रे
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out
त्यही
pretty
भने के
well
भएछ
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
सोभिताले धोका दिए जस्तो छ
the manager has to resist change at this
Please
stage.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking
It
through the
has
gates.
been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. They've won a corner.
कस्तो के अब
Madrid with the corner, their first. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! Messi! Genius!
मेसी चाहिँ जस्तो कार्ड पनि वावै नै छ क्या
Joy!
चाहे त्यो बुढो कार्ड होस् चाहे त्यो टन्नेरी कार्ड होस्
Defended still.
प्राइम होस् ओल्ड होस् होइन सबै
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's
फेस कार्ड पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ क्या
send him one way and he just slips the other.
After 54 minutes, it's number 21,
के साह्रो हो डिभिजन 8 मा रे अस्ति नै 4 पुगे जस्तो लागेको थियो अहिले 8 मा रहेछ भने अर्को डिभिजन छुनु हुन्थ्यो फेरि झरेर 1650 मा पुग्यो भने टेन्सन हुन्छ त्यही भएर अर्को एकाउन्ट खेलेर हो के एकजना भाइको एकाउन्ट हो कि मैले खास पनि के भनेको थिएँ डिभिजन 3 पुऱ्याउ अनि त्यसपछि म पुऱ्याइदिन्छु भने क्या पुऱ्याइसक्यो भने थियो अब के
Feels a little early to be talking about promotion.
पुऱ्याएकै रहन्छ
Couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they won't do it. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
म त 2 चोटि 900 बाट झरिसके अब अर्को फेज हो रे म पनि त्यही त भा हो
And that gets things running.
अहिले चाहिँ 1800 चान्चुनमा छु अड्केर बसिरहेछु
Adams making his 200th
स्क्याम हान्यो
appearance
अरे
today, I
त्यही
guess.
भने
That's the most significant team news. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this
Injury
really
scam
isn't
हान्यो
the
नि त
time for it, is it?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's missed, but not by that far. Estupinian goes for the shot.
ओए
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
स्टुपिनियन
There's a certain aura about him
त्यो
today.
अहिले एसी मिलानमा छ साथ ब्राइटनमा हुँदाखेरि त तोप थियो यो
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short.
मा कसम सर म दुबई जान लाग्यो
Salah. Real chance.
ओ दुवैजना जान लाग्यो कि दुवैजना लाग्यो
Can he get on the end of
ओए गोल हान्यो
goal? Barcelona!
को को जान लाग्यो
Speed of thought,
दुईजना
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Filippo, it's Inzaghi! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, wonderful!
ए
effort.
दुबई जान लाग्यो भनेको
Neymar just backs himself every time.
एक्लै
Given the
हो
challenge,
दुबई
and he
को
rises
छ
to
र
it.
अरू रे के गरेर जाने नि अनि अर्कोचोटि आउँदाखेरि 3टा दुबई
Keeper has
हैन
taken decisive action.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at the space here.
असम ह्याप्पी बर्थडे भनेको के हो रे गफ दिने सर
It's their second corner of the
अति है
game.
यो चाहिँ ह्याप्पी बर्थडे भनेको के हो रे सरले गफ दिनुभयो क्या
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
केटीले भनेको कि केटाले भनेको
Looking to add to his goal.
फरक पर्छ है फेरि
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And this is Inzaghi.
ओए
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish. And
He's going for goal. Loose ball now. And there's oh, he's been caught on it here.
ओए के हो यो त
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele has set up one goal so far. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is it. And the shot!
ले भन्नु न सर ह्याप्पी बर्थडे भनेको के हो
that's a cracking
भनेको कसले भन्नु न केटीले भनेको कि केटाले भनेको ठ्याक्कै भनिदिन्छु
McAllister. And this is Schneider. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Schneider. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, great header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
मलाई कस्तो
Oh, red, nice interception. Messi, he has found the way through. Messi!
हैट तेरिका एउटा कोलम्बिया लड्कीले ए भनेपछि मलाई पैसा खर्च गर भने हो के त्यो कि दुबईले भनेको ओ के छ ओ गेडा लेडा जिरे सरले व्हाट्सएप छोडेर सबैजना केटाहरु रिसाइरहेछ थाहा छ
They've got to be quick to recover this. Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication.
3 minutes added time.
He slings it, he gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play.
ठिक छ चितुवा सर चितुवा बाघ है
And that is going to be the final action.
बिरालो चाहिँ को हो
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick analysis.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
रिसा
Too
हैन
tentative. They have to
केटाहरु
improve,
पुरै औ
make it fast.
हाम्रो मेन अध्यक्ष कहाँ गए भनेर खोजिरहेको थिए के खानाको पिना भयो त सरले व्हाट्सएप छोडेदेखि सबले खोज्दै छन् मलाई मेसेज गरी गरी अफ्रिकन ब्रो खै भन्दै तैट गेडा लेडा फेरि अति गफ पेल्ने त्यही भने भनिदिनु अफ्रिकन ब्रो पुरै आई लभ यु भन्दै बस्दैछन् भनेर ह्यापी बर्थडे सरी
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave and...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
तिम्रो
Oh,
मिगमाले
huge goal.
सोध्दै थियो रे
Massive goals. They hit the reset
मिगमा
button and we're
कसले
back where
सोध्यो
we
फेरि
were.
तिमीलाई गेडा लेडा त्यही त अब अति गफ पेल्ने मलाई त भनिदिए विदेशी रे
My sympathies go
ए
to the
मैले
keeper who
भनिदिए
was left
विदेशी
horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of
यो
goal
इङ्ग्लिसमा
like that.
नेपाली पढ्दा लास्ट गाह्रो यार के विदेशी
And that has added a whole
कोलम्बियातिर
new
लाग्यो
dimension
भनिदिनु
to
न
the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, what a mistake! Philippe, it's inside!
ल
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
त्यो जति
any
भयो यार
risks.
मेरो
Out for a throw. Here comes an... Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away. Tries a shot!
ल यो पनि छेक्दियो बे
Again, the keeper stands strong. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats beats it away.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And this is Inzaghi. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! And the turnaround is
अनि के हुँदैछ
just extraordinary.
केटाहरू सेलाए त
There was to be only one.
रुँदै छन् कि क्या हो
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 27, Filippo Inzaghi.
So we have a breakthrough.
अनि
Now how will things
सोसल
develop
मिडिया
from here?
छोडे भनेर
Yeah, I always
कोलम्बियाको
thought this
केटी
was
कसरी
fun.
भेटाउनु
There was
भयो
a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
सर
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ल हेर्नु त कस्तो खाली बस्यो यार यहाँ
Schneider. That is lovely. Well, the movement is
खाली बसेर
sneaky,
के
the
गर्नु
speed is slippery.
बस्दिहाल्यो
Defense, though, able to hold on
Soldili.
this time. And it's Inzaghi!
ल म्यासको दाल तोरीको फुल
And collective relief etched on the faces
अर्कै भन्न
of
लाग्थेँ
the defenders.
क्रोममा
This is
भेटेको
why
सर
almost every team presses from the front these
क्रोम
days,
पनि
Peter.
सोसल मिडिया होइन
If you
त
get it right, it creates more chances.
सोसल मिडिया के सोसल प्लेटफर्म होइन त भनेपछि पुरै एप नचलाएर ब्राउजर चलाएर बसेको हो क्या अनि के हुँदैछ त कोलम्बियाको हालखबर कस्तो छ अरे अर्कै कोलम्बियन पऱ्यो कि क्या
Casemiro is there and he can pick it up. Lovely pass, but can he finish?
देख्नु भयो नि F2P टिमबाट खेल्दा कस्तो
A
हुन्छ
two-goal lead and they're
मैले
firmly
देखिरहेको छु
in control.
भोगिरहेको छु नि
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the
कहिले
ball like
कसो
that,
हो
Peter.
सर
The ease which they were able to cut through them from there. That
कोलम्बियाको
definitely
हालखबर
doesn't
के
have
छ
a
कि
good look about it.
अब मेरो ध्यानै भड्क्यो के कहाँ गयो
That has
यार यो?
changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
हान्नु हुँदैन धेरै गोल ल्याएर अहिले स्क्रिप्ट लाग्छ
Oh no, this does not look good.
ए हान्नु।
Shapes to shoot. Oh, off the bar.
कहिले कसो हो सर रे
And that would
मतलब
have been game, set and match.
You could tell he
Angels
wanted that
is
too. Still, at
5
least he
km
could smile about it, seeing
Angels
they're a
is
couple of goals up.
5 km away वाला कोलम्बियन भेटियो कि क्या हो रे कोलम्बियन फ्रम चन्द्रपुर होला है फेरि होइन होइन कोलम्बियन फ्रम चपुर चपुर हाम्रो के त चन्दनियापुर छ नि त्यहाँ होइन भेट्न जाँदाखेरि पुरै कि हाले बबुआ देला नि फेरि
Well, it's
sir.
Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
Into the last 5 minutes. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left.
निलो
You can never
फिल्ममा
be short of
भेटिए
numbers
हो
in
सर
space, as long as
ए
There will be 5 minutes added
Now
time.
that has posed a few awkward questions.
actually looks pretty
Aiya.
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
फकिन
Now it's Neymar. Adams. Over to the left. 5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! And And with that, the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
निलो फिल्म कहिले कसो हेर्छु सर हेर्नुपर्छ हेर्नुपर्छ त्यही कारणले पो हो दिनमा 2 प्लेट मोमो मोमोको राज अब यसो मोमोको राज बल्ल खुल्दैछ है गाइज सरले किन मोमो खान्छन् भनेको त दिनमा 2 रहेछ अनि कहाँ हुन्छ त दिनमा 2 भने जस्तै हो म त पहेँलो नि हेर्छु रे त्यही भने पोल खुलो यार त्यही सर डेली मासु भात किन खान्छन् मोमो किन खान्छन् भनेको त अनि दिनमा 2 के अरे निलो फिल्म हेरेर हकिमी कहाँ गयो यार अघि भर्खर पाएको थिएँ सर निलो फिल्ममा हेर्ने भनेकै हिरो र हिरोइनको फाइट हो दुबईमा चल्छ कि नै निलो फिल्म रे वहाँ गएपछि त तपाईँ त सर पुरै हिरो हो तपाईँले खेल्नै पाउनुहुन्छ सर त नम्बर 1 लिस्टमा साउ इज 150 केम अवे होला फेरि रे त्यही भने कसको आइडी हो रे एउटा भाइको हो डिभिजन 2 पुऱ्याएर दे भनेको पुरै अब 9 नै पुऱ्याएर दिएर भने लास्टै स्क्याम हान्थ्यो नि सरको नै निलो निस्किसक्छ कामले रे दुबईमा हुन्छ रातो निलो कालो भेराइटी हो पछि त होइन भनेपछि आज ऱ्याङ्क पुस मात्र हो होइन होइन अहिले गेम खेल्नुपर्छ यो 7 कटाउँछ अनि गेम खेल्नुपर्छ 2 गेम पक्नु अनि अझै 3 घन्टा बाँकी छ किन टेन्सन नलिनु न तपाईँ निलो फिल्म हेर्नु के पछि दुबई गएपछि कसरी हिरो बन्नुपर्छ होइन फेरि जागिर पाउला रे हिरोमा होइन ल भाइ स्टेप देखाउ त भन्दाखेरि त सक्षम त हुनु पर्यो नि इन्टरभ्यूमा होइन ल स्टेप देखाउ त भाइ भन्दाखेरि पुरै चट्ट लाएर ल सर पछाडि फर्किनु हो क्या सरी यो कुरा नगरौँ है फेरि गेडा लेडालाई सिका म साफ गरेर होला अनि फेरि न्युज आउँछ है अति सर अनि न्युज आउँछ एकजना नेपालीले एकजना हबिबीलाई लखेटेका छन् भनेर
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much
It's Inzaghi! He is world class! Pippo Inzaghi!
well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
गयो कि क्या हो गेडा लेडा यात्रामा अरे टुर्नामेन्ट हान्न गएको होला छैन सर भाइ त एकछिन गायब हुने बित्तिकै मलाई त टुर्नामेन्ट हान्न गएको जस्तो लाग्छ भने मेरो काम रातितिर हो ए अय्या छैन दाइ अब एक्जामसम्म ब्रेक फ्रम गेम्स एन्ड अल रे राम्रो यार टेन्सन त हुँदैन कहाँ गयो यार यो मान्छे हग्न गयो कि क्या हगनको बेला लगन भन्थ्यो यही हो
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Haaland. He's only too happy to take that. Good chance here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it.
चिलमा हो तर पढ्नु पर्छ यार टेन्सन त के हुनु ज्येष्ठदेखि फेरि एक्टिङ बुम ब्याम ओहो आशिष ब्रो के छ हालखबर आम्मामामामामा स्वागत छ गेडा लेडा साइकलमा पठाउ गर्छौ रे सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ आशिष ब्रो केटा हो थम्बनेल हेर है थम्बनेल इपिक स्योर हो पर्सि
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, she takes a shot! And it's there!
नाइ पैदल नै गरिदिन्छु रे पेट्रोलै पर्दैन साइकलमा हान्देऊ पठाउ रे थमेल बवाल छ आजको रे ए थम्नेल कडा कडा या इपिक स्योर हो 3टामा एउटा इपिक पर्छ केटाहरूलाई अझै भोलि होइन भोलि नै हो डेन्जर आउँछ नि त के त सर्ट भिडियोहरू के त सर्ट भिडियोहरू त्यस्तै भनेर फ्री पिक्स होइन न्यू लेजेन्ड्स एसेम्बल यताउति भनेर त्यही भएर त्यस्तो हाल्दै आयो क्या कोइन बिनाको हो कि फ्रीमा पाउँछ भन्दैछु कहाँ कोइन सर छैन नि रे फ्री पिक्स हो भ्युजको आया भ्युजको लागि रे कडा 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 5 करोड सब निकालिसक्नुभयो क्या हो रे छैन छैन यो अर्कै एकाउन्ट हो मेरो एकाउन्ट चेक गर्नु भइरहेको कि क्या हो तपाईँले आया त्यो पुस्कस चाहिँ दामी रहेछ बरु
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
सर एन्डतिर एउटा गीत रियाक्सन हान्नु ल अरे
It's going to be a booking.
हानिदिउँला नि के छ र गीत के मुभी नै चलाइदिउँला नि टेन्सन नलिनु न
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful!
हुरे
Really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a result.
Can he finish? They've done it! And the game
ई सेवाको क्युआर मेरो राखिदिनु रे हुन्छ हुन्छ भइहाल्छ नि
so smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and
हुन्छ
great
हुन्छ
use
त्यही
of
गरौँला
space
अब
to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
15 minutes is number 27.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
It's Neymar! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Boga. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Inzaghi. Messi gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! He scores!
ई सेवा होइन सिक्री ए सरको सिक्री रे सरी सरको कार वर्कसपको क्युआर राख्नु पर्ला अरे टोय
It was a great
लेडा
header.
गेडा
The intention was irresistible, and the
होइन
finish unearned.
फेरि साउले भन्ला नि बाबुले मलाई अति माया गरेर लिएर आयो भन्नुला नि फेरि
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
There will be 3 minutes.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the first 45
आज
minutes
कति
are up.
बजे काम हो सर
Just think it's
जी
been a great performance, and they totally
सायरी
deserve
धेरै
to have this
लेखेको
lead at
थिए
half-time. I mean, just about
ए
anything
भनौँ
seems
भनौँ
to have come off. It's
आज कामै छैन
incredible stuff.
Anybody who has found themselves a little
Really
lost
has
today,
been an
please look at the
astonishing
screen
game,
for
peppered with
information on how to
goals.
find
You
your way
cannot
around
help
this
feeling that the
stadium.
second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Inzaghi! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Flings it across. Boga. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he welcomes it in. Not the most convincing of passes. And Messi! He's got a goal!
आज बिदा अरे हो अहिले भन्दिनँ सर किनकि म 2 प्याकमा छु रे तपाईँको 100% चार्ज कति दिन टिक्छ रे मेरो 100% चार्ज
Anything that's hit low will
पहिला 2 दिन टिक्थ्यो अहिले गेम खेल्ने भएर 1 दिन दिनभरि खेल्यो भने टिक्छ दिनभरि नभएर 3-4 घन्टा नन स्टप हान्यो भने टिक्छ
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good-looking ball. No, it's
The
Inzaghi.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
लु यता त सुत्ने टाइम भयो पल्टिए म चाहिँ हुन्छ हुन्छ हस्
So the manager can make a change.
भेटौँला नि
First time
डिस्कर्डतिर
of the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter. Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Played out wide. Costa Curta. And it's Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Costa Curta. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coming on the field, number 16, Alvarado. Number 20.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. This looks promising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Thinks about the shot. It's Neymar! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
यति धेरै गोल नहान्नुदै अपोनेन्टले गेम डिलिट गर्ला हान्देला रे हान्दैन
Casemiro,
6 added minutes has
lovely
been
pass, but
indicated.
can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. Messi receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
होइन है के भने आफै गोल भइरहेछ कि
Now it's Rooney. Big chance! And that is the last
मैले गोल हाने के
of the
हैन
game. What a
गेमले
terrific
स्मार्ट असिस्ट युज
response it
गरेर
was to
हानिरहेछ कि
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.
मैले के गरेको छु मलाई थाहा छैन कि सब कम्प्लिट गरेर ओपन गर्नु पर्यो रे लु रे गयो सकेको होइन रे आफ्नो नि होइन बाल पनि भएन गफ दिएको गफ दिन पाइयो नि खै सायरीवाला मान्छे कहाँ गए सायरी भन्छु भन्दै गायब हुनुभयो त होइन र सायरी भन्ने मान्छे कहाँ जानुभयो हजुर हाजिर हुनु पर्यो लु 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 भनेको यहाँ ब्रिटिस स्ल्याङमा चाहिँ लु भनेको टोइलेट है फेरि क्यान आई युज यर लु भन्छ क्या
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very
टोइलेट
soon.
पेपर भन्दैन लु रोल भन्छ हामी टोइलेट पेपर भन्छ नि होइन लु रोल भन्छ यहाँ
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Snyder, he's picked his way through, he's got tall, and that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really
Oh.
good chance for us, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Camavinga, Fajuri, now Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Kane, it's Mbappe. Now it's Schneider. He's got away. Schneider. Oh, he's great shot! It's in!
अनि अम्ब्रेलालाई हैन
They take a
छातालाई के
giant
अम्ब्रेलालाई
step towards the promised land.
ब्रली भन्छ
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And it's Hazard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Look at the space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Schneider on a charge down the left. Nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's quick to get it clear again. Knocks it out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Inzaghi, now it's Schneider. He's found a way
That's
through.
good play from him, Philippe.
Inzaghi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. Poor robust challenge. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Guardiola makes the interception. Hazard gets into some space. Guardiola. And it's Fernandez. Clipped into space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for keeper tried to put as much pressure.
Mbappe! It's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, he is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick. That is good alertness. Neymar. Fashion. Great vision. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Shot could be on. That's a dangerous ball. Schneider. Takes a shot.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? It's in!
ल्या
And look
one
at
call
his
one goal
joy.
के हो रे
Is this not why we love the game? Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21,
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
coming on the field.
Can he get onto this?
17,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
26, Kukchu. Number 23,
There will be 4 extra minutes.
number 9, Mbappe.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. And he's worked it through. That's the keeper's ball. And that will be it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music.
केटाहरू गायब भयो त
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Puyol making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he plays one through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Costa Curta cuts it out. Schneider. Now it's Inzaghi. Saliba.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
It's Lewandowski! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's off target and by
गायब
quite
छैन
a way.
Well, that
हो
almost
पान्दे यार
looked
मलाई
a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Timber. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good looking ball. Looking for options, for movement. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! He's getting it all right!
Oh, he
सर
did so
नेपालमा
well to
नेपालमा
pull
नेपालमा
his
नेपालमा
run
के
and
भयो
stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what has happened here? Played in deep. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Azar. Out of play for a throw.
सर राति भयो नेपालमा अरे देख्नुभयो त F2P प्लेयर खेल्दाखेरि कति सजिलो हुन्छ
Hakimi. It's a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. Schneider. Now there's a fine ball. He's away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Filippo Inzaghi. It's played through for him. McAllister. Nicely spread.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries to pass it through. Distributed tidily. Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, extraordinary.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Mosquera. Dani Olmo. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Relentless!
देख्नुभयो त F2P
Just
प्लेयर
relentless!
कति सजिलो
They are
बोला
playing
न
clear here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out to the left it goes, looking for the run. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Inzaghi, knocks it into space. Kukcu. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Inzaghi! Here is world class! Pippo Inzaghi! That is a gem!
अनि खाना भयो त सर
Absolute gem! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it.
And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Schneider. And here's Inzaghi. It's a good ball out wide. Messi! And it's come back out to him. Cleared without complication. And Azar. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Back into the middle. It's Neymar! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
4 added minutes has been
Barcelona
indicated.
are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been charged, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has not gone well. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their...
कहाँ गयो यार? यो त अड्के भयो त यार. अटो विन पाइदिए नि हुन्थ्यो नि. ल अब लास्टको 2 गेम खेलिदिन्छु अनि ऐन.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
टिममा आज आउनुपर्छ. के भन्नुभएको?
And that gets things running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
खै निस्किन्छ कि
Once more, it's him. And we
निस्के त
can't be
ठिक हो।
surprised because his instinct for doing this
ननिस्के नि
is
केही छैन।
incredible.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
अघिदेखि गेम दुईचोटि अड्किरहेछ क्या त्यही भएर हान्दिउँ कि यस्तो नि हुन्छ।
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Schneider reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Al Kubasi gets good distance on it. Now it's Danny Olmo. Out to the right. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to pass it through. Bruno Fernandes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And he's in on goal. Kukcu. Oh, no joy
कस्तो
this
घुमेको
time.
के कडै परे जस्तो छ योपालि।
Nicely shaped ball. Triol gets over and intercepts. Kukcu. Messi. And it's Inzaghi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
डबल डिफेन्स हालिरहेको
And that has
मतलब
left him in a heap. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's intervened well there. Danger averted for now. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Chance to shoot!
डबल डिफेन्स हानेर के हो
Found the net!
खानी गोली नै हो
And look who it is! He leads the way! He leads the way again! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
That'll be a throw. Neymar. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That is great defending, so alert. And we hit half-time.
ब्लक हानिदिइहाल्यो यार
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dani Olmo distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Played towards the front line. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Triol. Costa Curta. It'll be a throw-in. What a Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hazard. That's good vision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And Messi! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a
आजलाई
crucial
यति गर्दै
day.
चल छिला यार छ्या ऊपर है ल के गरौँ है त थाकेँ म यार आज फेरि अब नयाँ अर्को स्ट्रिममा भेट ओल्मो सोल्मो परेन